The bell above the diner door jingled. A man walked in, clothes worn, shoes scuffed, shoulders hunched, but eyes steady. He slid into a booth near the window. The waitress, Brenda, sized him up with a sneer. "Brenda, coffee's $3. Pay first." He handed her crumpled bills. She inspected them under the light, like they might be fake, then slammed a cup of coffee onto the table, spilling it. "Man, thank you." "Brenda, don't mention it." Whispers rippled across the diner. A family looked away. A couple muttered. The man drank his coffee silently, finished, and left. To Brenda, he was just another nobody. But outside he stared at his reflection in the window. Clothes ragged, but resolve burning in his eyes. "Man," to himself, "tomorrow I'll remind them who I am." That night in his modest apartment, the glow of his laptop lit stacks of contracts and portfolios. He wasn't broke. He was a self-made millionaire. Yesterday wasn't humiliation. It was ignition. He called his lawyer. "Man, Janet, draw up a cash offer for Maple Street Diner. Full price." No negotiations. By morning, the deal was done. The next day, the bell jingled again. The man walked in wearing a tailored suit. Brenda froze mid-step. "Brenda, you again? Back for another cheap coffee?" Before he could answer, the owner, Harold, burst out of the office. "Harold, there he is." "Folks, meet the new owner of Maple Street Diner." Gasps spread. Forks clattered. Brenda's face drained of color. "Brenda, what?" The man turned to her calmly. "Man, Brenda, office." Now behind closed doors, his voice was low, steady. "Man, yesterday you judged me. You humiliated me. All because of what I looked like." "Why?" Brenda fumbled. I thought you were broke. I've dealt with freeloaders." "Man, no. You saw a black man in worn clothes and decided my worth. Here's the truth. I could fire you right now. But I won't, because what I want isn't revenge. It's a change." Tears welled in Brenda's eyes. "Man, from today on, every person who walks in here gets respect. Poor, rich, black, white. It doesn't matter. You serve them with dignity. That's the new standard. Fail once, and you're gone." Brenda nodded, trembling. "Yes, sir." They stepped back into the diner. All eyes were waiting. "Man, yesterday I sat here as a customer. I was treated like I didn't belong. Today I stand here as the owner, and I promise you, this diner is for everyone. No exceptions." Applause broke out. The couple who had stayed silent the day before clapped hardest. A family at the corner smiled. Brenda kept her head bowed. The man adjusted his cufflinks, his calm presence filling the room. "Man, now let's get back to serving breakfast." The diner returned to life, but with something new in the air. Respect, dignity, change.